In the vast expanse of the Aegean Sea, where the azure waters meet the sky in an eternal embrace, there dwelled a deity of immense power and boundless depths, Poseidon, the mighty god of the seas. His realm stretched far and wide, from the sun-kissed shores of Greece to the mysterious depths where no mortal dared to venture. Poseidon was born of Cronus and Rhea, titans of ancient times, siblings to Zeus and Hades. When the Titans were overthrown by the Olympian gods, Poseidon claimed dominion over the seas, ruling from his underwater palace, the magnificent city of Atlantis. With his trident in hand, a symbol of his authority and might, Poseidon commanded the waves and the creatures that dwelled within them. Dolphins danced in his wake, and mighty whales bowed before him, recognizing him as their sovereign lord. But Poseidon's power was not confined to the sea alone. He held sway over the earth as well, for the waters he controlled nourished the land and brought life to its barren shores. However, Poseidon was a god of tempestuous emotions, prone to fits of rage as fierce as the storms that roiled the surface of the sea. When angered, he would unleash his fury upon the mortal world, sending tidal waves crashing upon coastal cities and shattering ships like toys upon the rocks. Sailors whispered tales of his wrath, knowing that to invoke his ire was to court disaster upon the open waters. Yet, Poseidon was not without his moments of benevolence. In times of need, he would aid sailors and fishermen, guiding them safely through treacherous waters or bestowing upon them a bountiful catch. Mariners would offer prayers and sacrifices to him, seeking his favor and protection on their perilous journeys. One such tale of Poseidon's mercy is that of the hero Odysseus. After the Trojan War, Odysseus faced a long and arduous journey home, beset by trials and tribulations orchestrated by vengeful gods. Among them was Poseidon, who bore a grudge against Odysseus for blinding his son, the Cyclops Polyphemus. Poseidon conjured storms and sent monstrous sea creatures to thwart Odysseus's progress, prolonging his odyssey for years. But even amidst his wrath, Poseidon could not deny the courage and cunning of Odysseus. In the end, he relented, allowing the weary hero to return to his homeland of Ithaca, albeit a changed man, tempered by the challenges he had faced and the lessons he had learned. As the ages passed, tales of Poseidon's exploits and adventures became the stuff of legend, woven into the fabric of myth and folklore. His name was invoked by sailors and seafarers who looked to him for guidance and protection on their voyages across the vast and treacherous expanse of the sea. And so, Poseidon, the mighty god of the seas, ruled over his domain with a mixture of awe and fear, his power as vast and boundless as the ocean itself, a force of nature to be respected and revered for all eternity. As the eons drifted by, Poseidon's influence extended beyond mortal perception. His presence was felt not only in the crashing waves and gentle tides, but also in the currents of human ambition and desire. For the sea held secrets untold, treasures unfathomed, and dreams yet to be realized. One such dreamer was a young maiden named Thalassa, whose heart was as boundless as the ocean itself. Thalassa was born to a humble fishing village on the shores of Crete, where the salty breeze whispered secrets of distant lands and untold adventures. From a young age, she felt drawn to the sea, its siren song calling to her like a melody from another world. Thalassa's days were spent scouring the rocky coastline for shells and sea glass, her fingers tracing the intricate patterns left by the tide upon the sand. But her dreams stretched far beyond the horizon, where the sun dipped below the waves in a blaze of fiery hues, casting a golden path upon the water's surface. One night, as Thalassa gazed out across the moonlit sea, she felt a presence stirring within her soul, a whisper of something ancient and powerful calling her name. It was the voice of Poseidon himself, beckoning her to venture forth into the unknown and discover the secrets that lay hidden beneath the waves. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Thalassa embarked on a journey that would change her life forever. With nothing but a small boat and a heart full of hope, she set sail into the vast expanse of the Aegean, guided by the stars and the steady rhythm of the ocean's embrace. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as Thalassa sailed ever deeper into the heart of Poseidon's domain. Along the way, she encountered wonders beyond imagining. Shimmering schools of fish darting through crystal-clear waters, majestic whales breaching the surface in a symphony of spray and foam, and hidden coves where treasures of untold value lay waiting to be discovered. But Thalassa's journey was not without its perils. She faced fierce storms that threatened to engulf her tiny vessel, monstrous sea creatures that lurked in the depths below, and the ever-present specter of loneliness that haunted her dreams each night as she slept beneath the stars. Yet, through it all, Thalassa remained undaunted, her spirit unbroken by the trials she faced. For she knew that with each passing day, she drew closer to her destiny, closer to the heart of Poseidon's realm, where the answers to her questions awaited. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Thalassa arrived at her destination. A hidden island shrouded in mist and mystery, where the whispers of the sea echoed through the rocky cliffs and the sand shimmered like gold in the sunlight. It was here, in this enchanted place, that Thalassa would come face to face with the god whose domain she had dared to enter. As she stepped ashore, Thalassa felt a presence watching her from the depths below, a presence that filled her with both fear and wonder. And then, rising from the waves like a mighty colossus, came Poseidon himself, his trident gleaming in the sunlight as he surveyed the intruder who had dared to trespass upon his sacred domain. But instead of wrath, Thalassa saw something else in Poseidon's eyes: curiosity, and perhaps even a hint of admiration for the courage she had shown in seeking him out. And as their gazes met, Thalassa knew that her journey was far from over, for she had found not only the god of the seas, but also a kindred spirit whose love for the ocean matched her own. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Thalassa and Poseidon stood together upon the shore, their hearts united by a bond that transcended the boundaries of mortal understanding. For in that moment, they were not merely god and mortal but kindred souls adrift upon the endless sea of possibility, bound together by the timeless rhythm of the waves.